Hi Taurus, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of October 12th to the 18th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. More importantly, I meditated on your energy for the week overall, and the message that came through was one after another. Interesting, one after another. Let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Taurus to begin this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. First off, we have convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Feels like it's going to be a busy week for you, Taurus. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody where you need to be more honest. It feels like you have these true feelings that you have yet to express. And they're also advising you on a second note to convey how you're feeling. Be sincere about it, but do so in a productive, gentle kind of way. You know, with respect and sincerity. And then setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they're aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your past relationships. Tied into this, that card as well, it's telling you that it's a week for you where you may have to step back and reevaluate, reassess some of those relationships with your soul connections in your life, and evaluate whether, weigh whether it's still something that's healthy in your life, whether or not that relationship is beneficial for you. And therefore, if need be, in order to keep that relationship in your life, put up some boundaries. I do feel like it'll be tied into you expressing how you truly feel as well. Let's continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. Excuse any noise in the background. I'm working by a window. One more shuffle. What do we have for Taurus to continue this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For our lovely Taurus. Wow, that shot out. Shoot. Keep them coming, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Ooh, balancing. Look at that. They want that upright. And they're instructing / guiding me to pull the last 3. Okay, my friend. Pretty good energy. It does feel like recently I'm getting the vibe that it's just been one thing after another. It may feel like it's just been one obstacle after another, one issue after another. But I do feel like that's going to kind of shift this week or somewhere around there. And on that note, we're starting off on Monday with the World card, Major Arcana. Things are changing for the better, like I was saying. Your luck is starting to change. May not feel like it right now, but as this week progresses, you'll start to get a taste of that. It feels like as we move along to Tuesday, we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the one after another message from the beginning is coming through now as one gift from the universe after another, one piece of luck after another, one bit of abundance after another. And it's the universe and spirit's way of saying, here you go, Taurus. We see you've been working hard. We see that things haven't been easy, but you're doing your best to stay strong, keep your head held high. And you deserve this little bit of abundance, and it could come in whatever form. For a lot of you, I feel like it's financial or somewhere, and it has something to do with your finances. Love it. So it just feels like a very lucky beginning to the week. But it's interesting because we have the Four of Cups for Wednesday, and it feels like either you are on one end not about this opportunity, if it's, you know, say a job or something of the sort. But then it could be, for some of you, it's completely separate, where this bit of abundance and luck at the beginning of the week is great, but another offer comes in, or opportunity comes in on Wednesday, and you're just not about it. Your gut feeling, I feel like, will tell you, your intuition will start screaming at you, in a sense, telling you to stay away. Might be somebody from the past. But again, like, even with that adding into the equation, it just feels like one opportunity, one option, one decision, just one after another. And it's playing into the busy week that I was speaking upon earlier. To move right along, we have the Six of Wands for Thursday. I feel like when Thursday rolls around, you'll sort of start to be noticed in ways you don't expect, by people you don't expect. It'll feel like you're kind of like this girl is in this picture on a stage, feeling like, look at me, hands up in the air, a bit victorious. People are starting to notice all the hard work you're putting in. People are starting to notice all this good luck coming towards you. People are noticing that that's making you glow a bit differently these days. It might feel like, looking at the circle here and the circle here, might feel like a karmic cycle for you is starting to come to a close. You've learned the lessons you've needed to from that cycle. Two of Swords to move on to Friday. You may feel like you don't have all the answers yet. You may feel like a little confused, or you may not fully get why you went from bad luck or from things feeling like a struggle or a force to things feeling a bit smoother this week, feeling a little bit easier. And it's aligned with this World card. It's because things are changing. It's because, once again, for a lot of you, a karmic cycle is coming to a close. So just trust the process, really, but just trust that when you don't have all those answers, that everything happens for a reason. And it's a good thing. You know, it's a good shift, a good change. So just accept it, love it, and embrace it. And then moving on, we have the Two of Pentacles, interestingly enough, for Saturday. All of which, leading up to Saturday, the weekend, will leave you feeling like you have a lot of options to choose from, or you have a lot of decisions to make. It may feel like you're balancing things out for yourself, trying to get a sense of balance in your life once again, with all the work you've had to deal with, all the complications in the past recently. I feel like at times you view your life as one big juggling act. Interesting. And then to finish off the week on Sunday, we have the Sun card. Look at where this all leads, my friend. Everything happens for reasons. It can leave you feeling very happy, very content on Sunday. Some of the decisions you make, some of the choices you make, or some of the realizations, all of which happens on like Saturday or leading up to then, leaves you feeling happy, joyful. Like you just want to run through the fields singing songs and screaming, because you're happy. Again, you're going to be glowing differently, and people are going to notice that. It's aligned with the Four of Cups, and I feel like it's also a day where you look back and realize, I made the right decision by not accepting that offer. I made the right decision by trusting my intuition, and look where I am now, much happier, much more content, feeling joyful. Let's finish off this reading. It's a beautiful reading, rather, by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Taurus? Ooh. That one startled me. Okay, my friend. We have some for you. First off, I allow myself to feel it's a detox for my soul. Excuse the noise once again. It's reminding you that when feelings do pop up this week, you know, in regards to options and situations and maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed, feel it, embrace it, learn from it, grow from it, and move on. Don't linger on the feeling though. But it will feel like somewhat of a detox. Fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values. Yes, be true to who you are, my friend, and who you feel like you're becoming. Be true to what you want out of life, and don't let people or situations or society as a whole make you feel like you have to adjust to any of which for whatever reason. Stay true. I am not a victim to the harassment in my life. If it feels like the universe had been harassing you previously, or if it feels like there's some harassment or issues that do pop up this week, some leftover obstacles, remember that it is that you're not a victim. You know, it's happening for a reason, so you can again learn a lesson or become stronger or more wiser, or all of the above. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. When you express how you feel from the heart, when you go follow your heart and your passions in life, that's when you're free and abundant. But get into that mindset nonetheless. So on that note, my friend, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.